Look, so they have one of everything here.
There are a lot of options.
Now it's time to order the interior doors, so we need hardware selection. And I've been coming here for years working with Chris. Chris, how are you?
Good to see you, Charlie.
This is Billy. I told you about him. He'd be coming in.
Hi, pleasure to meet you, Billy.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you in today?
We're looking for door hardware. Okay. We've got a project that I'm working with Charlie on. It's a mid-century modern home, and a big consideration for us is accessibility.
Okay, well, let's look at some of the interior options here. We've got knobs and levers. When you talk a little bit of accessibility, think about when you touch the knob, you actually have to have a grip on it. You have to turn and rotate your wrist in order to retract the latch. But with lever handles, you actually don't have to grip as heavily as you do on a knob. The lever allows you to just put downward force on it in order to retract that latch.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's all about using as little dexterity as possible to get the job done. And I think the lever is going to do that for us.
Oh, excellent. Well, it's great. Let's take a look at this display right here. If we take a look at these lever handles here, they come standard with a 60-degree rotation latch. And it takes a lot of rotation in order to retract that latch. But if you take a look at this one in the middle here, this is a 28-degree latch. This allows you to retract that latch with a very little range of motion.
I think the 28-degree rotation will be a lot easier for us for now and in the future.
Yeah, great. With the 28-degree latch is a great upgrade. Now, one other additional feature that I'd like to show you here is you can see these fasteners that are exposed on these bottom two displays here that come standard. The upgrade up here is a concealed fastener upgrade, which allows you to kind of remove those screws for that more modern and sleek look.
That looks really nice. I think it'll be great for the mid-century modern aspect of the house. Is there any question about, maintenance or being able to access that unit?
No, there's actually a little set screw right here that you can use to remove the lever handles if you need to do any maintenance or if you want to change different styles in the future.
Great.
Now, take a look at one more option here on the latch itself. This particular brand we might be looking at today actually has this little nylon insert in this latch, and this allows you to close the door a little bit more forcefully, but there's no metal on metal contact. So when you close the latch, the metal doesn't strike the strike plate. Deadens the sound a little bit nicer look and feel to it, as well as makes it last a little bit longer so you don't scrape up all your metal.
Definitely will make for a more livable situation. Keep the noise down with the kids.
I like it.
Let's take a look at the different options we have here. So with this particular brand, we can mix and match any style, any finish. We can even do a split finish or a split style if you'd like. So some people in a bathroom will do a polished chrome or a polished nickel, and on the outside might have a different finish. We can accommodate no problem.
Great. So one thing to keep in mind is a typical door is 1 3/8. We're going with an 1 3/4 in this case, and I just want to make sure that's not going to affect any of our decision here.
With this particular brand, it comes standard out of the box. It'll work with both a 1 3/8 inch thick door or a 1 3/4 inch door.
A lot to pick from. What do you think?
I think that some of them are automatic no's because of their style. Things like this with a little bit of detail or even more, curved lines. I think we're looking definitely for more of a straight line. Something very sleek looking. But I think if I was going to narrow it down again, sticking with a little bit more of a sleek option, something to match the aesthetic of the whole house, might narrow it down to this one here and that one there.
Well, one thing I noticed between both of these have a smaller rosette, and a rosette is this piece right here, which means it's a smaller bore in the slab of the door. Here's a typical size rosette here. And with this size, I can actually get the doors pre-bored from the factory. When it's the smaller rosette, I can't. Not a big deal. It just comes down to ordering the doors. I will get them without a bore.
Okay, great.
So what about finishes?
I think we're going to go with this one in black.
Yeah, sure. We can accommodate that, no problem.
Well, I will get you a count on how many we need and get back to you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.